Good morning, and welcome to this week's edition with Coffee with Tim. And I've decided to kind of take a different twist on things now, a little bit. I've been kind of focusing on a few news events here and there, and focusing on Syria a little bit. Well, probably a lot. I talk about it every week. But anyways, and it's not as much in the news because apparently we've solved that issue. Anyways, no, I want to focus more on local events that are happening that you could tune into with your family, with yourself, and just go have a good time. So here are a couple of upcoming events in the area. I live in the Inland Empire in Southern California, so if you're outside of this area, listen anyways so you can hear what's going on, because maybe you want to move here. Because a lot of people are moving out, a lot of empty houses, so you could probably definitely move in. Anyways, coming up this weekend, September 20th through the 23rd, is the Route 66 reunion in Ontario. It's a car show. It's going to take up all of downtown Ontario, all of Euclid Avenue. If you've never been to Euclid Avenue, it's a beautiful street, large meridian, large grass area, bandstand, all that kind of stuff. The Rotary Club does a car show there in June. This is the Route 66. This is the old Route 66 rendezvous that used to be in San Bernardino. They've kind of split. Anyways, that's another story. Because the other event that's going on this weekend is the Rendezvous to Route 66, which is a spin-off of the old Rendezvous on Route 66 that used to be in San Bernardino. That one is actually at the San Manuel Stadium on E Street, further down in San Bernardino. Because in case you don't know, the city of San Bernardino filed for bankruptcy, can't afford the security or the cleanup after the event anymore, and so the event kind of sounds like it kind of split up, but it sounds like it's going to be great because now there's two car shows going on the same weekend. The one in San Bernardino is actually the 20th and the 21st. The other one is the 20th to the 23rd. So anyways, if you can make either of those events, it's going to be a lot of classic cars, a lot of great events, music, food, all that kind of stuff that goes along with the car show. Coming up next month in October, on October 8th, Ontario is hosting a local Healthy Ontario and Reach Out will be hosting a local health fair at Our Lady of Guadalupe Church. This is their 8th year, their 8th event that's going on. The event runs from 8 to 2 in the afternoon. Again, they block off a city block and just have all kinds of food vendors and health vendors and free vaccines and all kinds of stuff going on out there, so you might want to make that. And then on October 11th through the 13th is the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians. Their local powwow is being held at Cal State San Bernardino this year. The event is free. They'll be having dance contests, drum contests, singing contests, and everything Native American Indian that you can think of. Great event. Probably want to head out to that as well. And then kind of in a business spotlight, me and my wife were buying some needles for a sewing machine over the weekend. And 2 doors down from that location was a store, an art store called Rickards Art. And they've been in San Bernardino for 61 years. And you walk into this little store and you're kind of just drawn back into a part of history in San Bernardino. And it's just kind of really cool. They've got everything there related to drawing and painting, and mostly it's all that kind of art. So, you know, your boards that you need to draw on, your brushes, your pastels, your inks, all that kind of expressive art. Great little store, but there'll be more about that in the future because I think I'm going to start focusing on little stores too, little places just to go with your family, just to go and kind of check out. Anyways, it was a great little atmosphere. They offer art classes every other Saturday morning. That's what kind of caught our attention. There was a sign that said art class. So we checked that out. Anyways, dynamic little place. So anyways, probably you check that out if you get a chance. Sports update. Yeah, I went from the 12th spot. Couldn't go any lower. But it went from the 12th spot in the Fantasy Football League to the 7th spot in the Fantasy Football League. So that was a good change for me. I'll take that. Last week I played the 5th place team. This week I played the 6th place team. Had to change up my team a little bit, but there was really slim pickings. But anyways, hopefully I've done a little bit better chance, and maybe I'll get another win out of this week. But I'll let you know next week how that goes. And then my final thoughts. last couple of weeks I've been mentioning Syria and the issues that are going on there, without really speaking about some of the other issues there. There is Syria contains the oldest uh, portion of Christians, if you will. Some of the oldest Christian churches in the world are in Syria. Um, and some of those churches have been bombed. Some of those churches have been destroyed. Christians have been kidnapped. Christians have been killed in Syria over this conflict. They kind of get stuck in the middle. And so, in that regards, I think that they're worthy of our prayer. I think that, as we pray for the nation as a whole, we pray that God's peace would be upon it. We should also pray for our brothers and sisters that are there, just thinking about them as they're suffering persecution in the midst of this civil war. So anyways, along to that, a special shout out to my friends Christy and Lenny Esposito. Just celebrated 25 years of marriage. Way to go, guys. Congratulations. May the Lord give you 25 more. And that's it for this week. That's Coffee with Tim. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.